So phase 2 for PEL, it has been a long run, but there's no doubt about it. We've had 4 teams throughout from the very beginning that were clearly going to qualify for the GLL Grand Slam. Obviously at the top, you've got Navi, G2, Faze Clan, and Team Liquid. These guys, hundreds of points above everyone else, and they are all big tournament teams. I think it's going to be fantastic.
I think the most fun thing with GLL is going to be to see the clash between all the regions itself. You're going to have OCE, LATAM, you're going to have EU, you're going to have NA.
That's going to be definitely going to be interesting. It's my first time playing against like other regions and stuff, so we're going to have a lot of stuff to do, like preparing for like seeing how they play and stuff. It's going to be interesting, and I'm looking forward to it.
The game always changes when you have more than only EU teams. And now we have NA, so a lot of like random weird stuff's gonna happen because they barely know how to play the game. So, I mean, we have a lot of EU players in NA, but there's no NA players in EU. So, I mean, I think that speaks for itself.
Obviously, the old story between North America and Europe is the fact that North American teams used to always be more aggressive. Well, I think with certainly the super settings coming in, the fact that they've all had these 2 phases now of seasons of play, you know, all putting in, what, 100+ games or something crazy like that, I think a lot of that's kind of dissipated.
Now you have some teams still playing with for placements all the time, which is kind of the old meta, and you want to go more for kills.
Of course, I feel like the meta always changes. Different LAN events, people play differently. You have to get used to where people are looting, rotations, and how people fight as well. You know, like we've played 8 weeks here. We know these teams very well, what they like to do, where they like to go, how they like to fight. You know, and every team is different. And we've really got accustomed to how these teams are playing here. So yeah, it's going to be a big switch up.
But we should also remember it's GLL. CIS team always wins GLL.